Namaskar. Hello my student. Nice to meet you again and welcome to my channel, Wista Wardana. My name is Mr. Agus. For today, you will get mathematics class again with me. Before I start the lesson, please support me by subscribe this channel. It will help me to make more mathematics learning video. And for today, before we go on to the topic, I would like to invite you to pray together. I hope our learning process today runs well. Let's pray together. Dear God, please bless myself, my teacher, and my friend, so we will understand the lesson that we will get today. Dear God. Okay, we already prayed together. And then for today, let's go to the topic directly. Check this out.
Okay, welcome to mathematics class with me, Mr. Agus. And for today, we will discuss about chapter 3, multiples and factors. And the subtopic on this chapter is types of number, test of divisibility, finding multiples, and finding factors. So you have to know about types of number first. Types of number. You have to know what is the meaning of whole number, natural number, even number, odd number, prime number, and composite number. Start from the first one. We have a whole number. Whole number means any of number except negative number. For example, start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. And then natural number are positive number we choose for counting. So start from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on. And then after that, we know even number. Even number are the number that divisible by 2, or you can say the last digit is even number. So for example, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and so on. Odd number is the opposite of even number. So odd number means the number that not divisible by 2. For example, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, and so on. Prime number. This is very important for you because our topic in the next chapter is about highest common factor and lowest common multiple, and in this topic has relation with prime number. So you have to understand about the meaning of prime number. Prime number are the numbers that have only two factors, 1 and themselves. So for the example, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, and so on. So in this case, we know 2 has two factors, 1 and 2. And then 3 has two factors also, 2, 1, and 3. Also 5 has two factors, 1 and 5. 4 and 6 are not prime number because 4 has 3 factors, 1, 2, and 4. 6 has 4 factors: 1, 2, 3, and 6. That's why 4 and 6 are not prime number. And then composite number. Composite number is the opposite of prime number. So composite number means the number that have more than 3 factors, like 4, 6, 8, 9, 12, 14, 15, and so on. So I think this is enough for types of number. Let's continue to the next subtopic. Is about test of divisibility. Test of divisibility start from test of divisibility by 2. A number is divisible by 2 if its one digit is even number or 0. So you can say the number that divisible by 2, it means that number we call even number. So even number, of course, divisible by 2. Number 2, test of divisibility by 3. A number is divisible by 3 if the sum of its digit is divisible by 3. For example, if we have 27, if you want to find the sum of its digit equal to 2 plus 7, and then 2 plus 7 equal to 9. So 9 is divisible by 3. It means 27 divisible by 3. The other case, if you have a 3-digit number, for example 144, 144. Is 144 divisible by 3? You have to check by try to find the sum of its digit. So you have to adding 1 plus 1 plus 4 plus 4. 1 plus 4 equal to 5, and 5 plus 4 equal to 9. So 144 is divisible by 2. You can check it by yourself and try to find the result of 144 divided by 2. Next, test of divisibility by 4. A number is divisible by 4 if its last 2 digit is multiple of 4. For example, if we have 48, we know the last digit of 48 is 8. So it means 48 is divisible by 4. Yeah, divisible by 4. The other example, if we choose one of 4-digit number. For example, if we want, I want to choose 9,716. Is 9,716 divisible by 4 or not? You can check by this information. A number is divisible by 4 if its last 2 digit is multiple of 4. Sorry, this case is 48, yeah. So in last 2 digit we have 16 in the last 2 digit. So 16 is multiple of 4. So that we know 9,716 is divisible by 4 too. Do you understand? So you can easy to know which one the number that divisible by 4 because you just check their last 2 digits only. Next, test of divisibility by 5. A number is divisible by 5 if its one digit, or we can say last digit, is either 5 or 0. For example, if I choose one 4-digit number like this, 3695. This is the example of the number that is divisible by 5 because its last digit is 5. So that 3695 is divisible by 5. If you want to choose the other example, for example, you choose 5-digit number like this. Okay, this one. 16,590. Is that divisible by 5 or not? Easy to know. This number is divisible by 5 because the last digit of this number is 0. It means 16,590 divisible by 5. Okay. Let's move to the next slide. Still about test of divisibility. Divisibility by 6. A number is divisible by 6 if the number is divisible by 2 and 3. So, if you want to know the number that is divisible by 6, you have to remember again about what is the type of number that is divisible by 2 and 3. For example, if we have 154 in this case, you have to check 154 is divisible by 2. Yes. And how about 3? 154 is divisible by 3. Yes. So 100 is divisible by 6. That is the example of the number that is divisible by 6. So you have to check the number given is divisible by 2 and 3. So you can make the conclusion the number given divisible by 6. Move to the next test of divisibility by 7. A number is divisible by 7 if the difference between twice the one digit and the number formed by other digit is either 0 or multiple of 7. Okay, for example, if we have 217, is 217 divisible by 7? So you have to check by this sentence. A number is divisible by 7 if the difference between twice the one digit and the number formed by other digit is either 0 or multiple of 7. So you have to find the twice of one digit. The twice of one digit is 7. So the twice of one digit is 14. Yes, 14. And then the number formed by other digit. So the number formed by other digit is 21. So if you want to check the 217 is divisible by 7 or not, you have to find the difference of them. So you have to subtract 21 by 14 and you got 7 here. If you got 7 or 0, it means the number given is divisible by 7. So that in this case 217 is divisible by 7. Move to test of divisibility by 8. A number is divisible by 8 if its end in 3 zeros or if the number formed by its digit in 100, tens, and 1 place is multiple of 8. So there are two requirements here. So if you got the first requirement 3 zeros, for example if we have the number like this, 18,000. 18,000, in 18,000 we know the last three digit is zeros, so it means 18,000 is divisible by 8. Okay, I think this is easy. But if you want to find another number, for example, if you got the number like this, 9,000, okay, like this, yeah. Okay, 9,080 is the number divisible by 8 or not. So you have to check in last three digit. We have 0, 8 and 0, or we can say 80. If 80 divisible by 8, it means 9,080 divisible by 8. So in this case, we know 80 is divisible by 8, so that 9,080 is divisible by 8. Okay, do you understand? Good, let's continue. Test of divisibility by 9. A number is divisible by 9 if the sum of each digit is multiple of 9. So the requirement of test of divisibility by 9 similar like test of divisibility by 3. So you have to check the sum of their digit multiple of 9 or not. Okay, for example, if we have 2,151, okay, is the number given divisible by 9 or not? You can check by find the sum of each digit. So 2 plus 1 plus 5 plus 1. So 2 plus 1 equal to 3 plus 5 equal to 8 and plus 1 equal to 9. So we got 9. It means 2,151 is divisible by 9. I hope you understand about this all, and let's move to the next one. This is the easier in this topic. Test of divisibility by 10. A number is divisible by 10 if one's digit or the last digit is 0. I think you no need to get the example about test of divisibility by 10. You can find test of divisibility by the example of test of divisibility by 10 by yourself. Let's move to the next slide. Okay, in the next slide we want to discuss about finding multiples. So I want to go directly to the example like this. Find at least 5 multiples of the following numbers: 3, 5 and 8. So number 8, if you want to find the multiple of 3, multiple of 3 is like this. No need to write it again. Multiple of 3 is 3, 6, 9, 12 and 15. You can find more than 5 multiple of 3, but in this case the question is asked you to find at least 5 multiple of 3. So if you want to find the other again, you can write 18, 21, 24 and so on. Number B, multiple of 5. Multiple of 5 is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 and so on. Multiple of 8. So multiple of 8 is 8, 16, 24, 40, 48, 64, 80, 88 and so on. Okay, so the basic is multiplication. You have to remember about multiplication, especially multiplication of 2 and 10. Okay, let's move to the next slide. In the next slide, we have to learn about how to finding the factors of numbers given. Like this, find all factor of the following number. So if you want to find the factor of them, you have to remember about multiplication again, but especially about how to check the number given using test of divisibility to find their factor. For example, 6. The factor of 6 is 1, 2, 3, and 6. Okay, because 6 divisible by 1, of course 6 divisible by 2, 6 divisible by 3, and 6 divisible by 6. Factor of 10 is 1, 2, 5, 10. Because 10 divisible by 1, 10 divisible by 2, 10 divisible by 5, also 10 divisible by 10. Factors of 18 is 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 8. Because 18 divisible by 1, divisible by 2, divisible by 3, divisible by 6, divisible by 9, and divisible by 18. Okay, for the other example, I give you one question. Find the all factor of the following number like this. 20. What is the factor of 20? Okay, to find the factor of 20, you have to check the number given by test of divisibility. Start from the lowest one. Start from test of divisibility by 2. So divided by 2. Can you divide it 20 by 2? Yes, because 20 is divisible by 2. But before 2, we have 1. Because every number is divisible by 1. And then you get 1. 1 multiplied by a number that get the result is 20. So you can write 20 here. Okay. And then divisible 20 divisible by 2. So you write 2 here, and 2 times 10 to get 20. So you get 10 here. And then divisible by 4. Okay, so you can write 4 here, and 4 times 5 equal to 20. And can you find the other? No? Okay. So 20 has 6 factor. 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, and 20. Do you understand? I think this is easy for you. Let's move to the next slide. And the next slide is about summary. In the summary, I hope you take a note about some important thing in this topic. So please pause the video when you write down the summary on your notebook.
Okay, I think that's all my explanation about this topic. So I hope all of you already understand about what I had explained to you before. So if you have question about this topic, you can write your question in the comment column. And for today, I would like to say thank you for your attention, and see you again with me in the next mathematics learning video. Bye!